everyone, it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. Not a real episode, I guess, but it is a live stream, so I am very, very excited to do this with you guys today. We have a big day ahead of us, but first, before we get started, I just wanted to point out how much I love this permanent statue in the middle here of the kingdom, right in front of the palace. I think Mickey is just so cute, and he's kind of just like going, he's got his hand on his hip, and he's like, oh gosh, Walter was such a great guy. He's so cute. I love it. And I love that statue of Walt Disney right there. Okay, so let's talk about what is coming here today. We've got a few things actually that are coming, not just Mama Odie. So Mama Odie is going to be unlocked to us, but also going down the bayou and yes, TIANA'S Palace. So let me know here in the chat, guys, if any of you have actually been able to win TIANA'S Palace from Disney Magic Kingdoms. They had a link that you could go to their website, and you could actually put your email in for a chance to win this exclusive attraction. Now, this attraction, I believe, is going to be for gems in this event, so we will find out how much for sure it is going to be worth. So, also to Mama Odie. So let's take a look at her. We can see here we've got 29 minutes to go. Hello, Strawberry Cutie Pie, Medi, Jurassic Dragon, such a cool name, Natasha Robinson, oh my goodness, Witzkowski, Kat, Liam. Hi everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the live stream today. I am so excited to be doing this with all of you guys. Whether you guys have been a part of my live streams in the past or not, this is going to be a blast, and we are going to be talking about lots and lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Very exciting. Okay, so we did have some spoilers that I want to go over. I did talk about it in my video that I posted last night, but if you guys weren't able to check it out, there was a leak from, yes, those Chinese hackers, and that is going to help, I'm hoping, give us a little bit of a boost here for the first drop. I'm super duper excited for this. All right, so let's talk about it here. I just got to pull up the image on my phone. So we have a couple of things that we need for Mama Odie. We need Gumbo, we need her, I'm calling it her torch, I'm not sure what the exact name is going to be yet, and her ears hats, along with 9,000 currency and 2 hours of our time. So we have quite a bit of stuff here. So the Gumbo, I'm going to be totally fine because, as you guys can see, I've got 61 right now, and it will go up, I am sure. Now, if you guys are at 0 because you were leveling up some of your Princess and the Frog characters, don't stress about it. You guys will be able to collect Gumbo every 2 hours for the remainder of the event. So by the time it takes us to collect for Mama Odie, that should also give me a chance to collect another 30 Gumbo. So I am not too worried about it. So, all right, let me just check the chat here. You're in Disneyland Paris. That is amazing. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Oh, I can't wait for Charlotte either. It's going to be so exciting. Oh my gosh. And I've got good voice impressions coming for you guys for Charlotte. That will be my next live stream. So super pumped for that one. 94 Gumbo. Tasha, that's insane. Super insane, but it is so good. We'll go over the level of my characters and stuff too. I did have quite a bit of Gumbo, but if you saw my video last night, I definitely used a whole bunch of it to level up. So anyways, let's go over Mama Odie quickly. 30 Gumbo, 14 of her torches, 14 of her ears hats, 9,000 currency, 2 hours of our time. The things that we're going to be able to collect from it first this morning is, well, it's morning for me, is going to be 2 attractions. I can't tell you which ones they are because it's written in Chinese and I don't speak Chinese. But it does show, and like it's super faded. You can almost not see it. But it says 4 hours for one of the attractions and 6 hours for the other one. So that leaves us to guess. And 2 on top of that, we can guess based off of the attractions that drop currency. So we only have a few of those in our kingdom, which I will show you guys in just a minute here. We have got Bo Peep, who can collect. She is 4 hours. I've already got her out on a quest. Now, she can do 2 4-hour quests, so I wasn't sure which one it was going to be. That's going to be a little bit of a guess there. But yeah, not the end of the world. Daisy, 4 hours. She only has 1 quest, so that's fine. Buzz, 6. He only has that 1 quest. And 2 guys, if you're not sure or if these guys are wrong, I also sent those other characters in the kingdom that are useful for currency, but not useful for anything else. They are all out on a quest to at least collect some currency for me, and they may drop something if these Chinese hackers have got it totally wrong. So I'm not too stressed about it, and worst case scenario, it's not the end of the world. We can do it fair and square, no problem. So the other person apparently that can collect is Prince Naveen. Now that is for his ears hat. So there's a 2-hour quest, but unfortunately that 2-hour quest, I checked actually after I did my video last night, and Naveen doesn't really do that. He does a 6-hour quest, but anyways, pretty intense there. So I was like, okay, well, I think they've got it a little bit wrong on that front. Eudora, 4-hour quest. Again, another attraction. I can't tell with the Chinese writing if it looks different. It looks different to me, so it could be a totally different attraction. And then Goofy for 6 hours. So awesome. My screen is frozen. Does that mean I'm frozen too? Or I just let my game screen turn off because I was looking at my phone, reading you guys off the stuff. And now I just randomly left the page that I was looking at. No. Yeah, okay, well, I went over everything, I think. Jesse for 4 hours, so that's fine. The other thing, I guess, it says is that Lewis can go for 6 hours, but it's all grayed out. So I think we might need, like, Tiana's Palace or something like that. But we'll have to wait and see. And then, obviously, Dr. Vasilier. But we don't have him. And we won't have him until it's too late, so it doesn't matter for collecting. Where did I find the info? Online. Actually, Swirly Pop sent it to me. So she was like, oh, I found some awesome Chinese hacker stuff. You gotta check it out along with the calendar for March. And I was like, really? Awesome. Jeez, how do you get everything before me? So, aw, thank you, Natasha. You're so sweet. Love you guys too. So yeah, basically I got the info from Swirly Pops and she was like, yeah, you gotta let everybody know. So that's exactly what I decided to do. Mommy's more on top of the kingdom than I am sometimes, and it's just like, how? It's so funny. We have some good chats and laughs about it, but I'm always looking for the information first, but she's always on top of it, like even if it's just 5 minutes faster. Okay, so let's look at my characters and the levels that they are at right now. I will answer this one question though. Which one of Jessie's 4-hour quests helps with Mama Odie because she has 2 4-hour event quests? That is difficult because I don't actually know that one. I just took a guess for that. So Jessie is that one character that we do not know currently at the moment, unless you speak Chinese. If you speak Chinese, then you guys will know exactly what quest that is and which attractions are useful. But I don't, so I'm sort of guessing. I think I sent her to Al's Toy Barn right now, so I'm assuming it's going to be that one. Oh, happy birthday, Toasty. Raichu. Yeah. Can you please show how many gems it would cost to skip over all of Mama Odie's tokens? Okay, I can do that when she is officially released in like 20 minutes. I just don't let me actually do it. Because if I use all my gems, I'm going to be in trouble. Because I need to keep some of them for Lottie. For Charlotte, but Lottie, same person. Can I share the link? Well, she is going to be available in 20 minutes, so I would share the link. However, she sent me the screenshot of this. And the link was in an email, and for me to get that at the moment, it might take me a little bit too long. But I will keep in mind for next time that I find out a Chinese hacker thing. I will post it on my blog for you guys in advance so that you guys can see it too. Or I'll just post it on my blog so you guys can see it, okay? Promise, I will keep you guys more up to date with that. Okay, so Eudora, I have her at level 6. She is ready to go, though, to a level 7. I am going to hold off right now just because I don't know if that's going to sort of conflict with her, with Mama Odie's drops. So we're going to just sort of wait for that. Not totally sure. Swirly Pops, she doesn't really like to talk. I mean, she'll talk to me, but she's not a huge talker. But I think I'm trying to get her to talk. I'm like, come on, you could totally do it, Mom. She's like, well, no, like, I don't know as much as you about Kingdom. And I'm like, you know lots of stuff. Give yourself more credit. I think she just doesn't want to give, like, too many tips or anything like that so much because she just has her own style of doing things. But I was like, those are tips, too, for people that want to do it that way or not. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Okay, let's check here. Pinocchio or Dumbo? Okay, so the talk is going to be after the Princess and the Frog event. Are we going to get Dumbo? I think we're going to get Dumbo. I'm just not sure whether it's going to be limited time event or it's going to be part of our main storyline. I think they might add it as a limited time event because of the Toy Story movie that's coming out. They're going to need to put out more content to do with that is part of our main storyline. So that being said, I'm kind of thinking that Dumbo would be limited time event. But the amount of characters and stuff like that, unless they add some stuff from the new movie, I have done the prediction video, so you guys can check that out. But there's a whole bunch of, like, I have a whole bunch of different theories about that. But I will keep you guys up to date with what I find out or what my ideas change at all. I will keep you guys posted. Okay, so Eudora, as I said, level 6, ready to go to a 7. Prince Naveen, on the other hand, though, he's still collecting. So he is at a 6 as well. I was a little bit surprised about this. I didn't even realize when I leveled him up to 6. I'm like, how is he the same as Eudora? Like, how? Like, what did I do to do that? Like, I was a bit shocked about that. I would have thought Eudora would have been higher than Prince Naveen, but that's not the case. So, yeah, Prince Naveen needs a lot more of his ears hats. People are ready to collect, but the thing is, I am waiting until the hour to let my characters just drop whatever they need to drop, and then we can go from there. I'm afraid to touch too much of my kingdom right now because I'm like, I don't want to tap the wrong thing and screw up showing you guys what I had my characters out for. And then we have Lewis, and he is at a 4. I don't really care if he gets any higher than a 4, to be honest. Unless there's some quest or something that I need him for, like to battle the battlegrounds, it needs to be like a 5, but I doubt it. So if Lewis stays at a 4, je don't care. So right now, Lewis, though, is awesome, and I love his welcome screen. I love it. I love it. You want a Cars event? Yes, Cars is awesome. Totally awesome. And I think we will get an event. I just don't know if it's in store for 2019. I am thinking it could be something more for 2020. But it would be cool to have a whole bunch of cars like all around our kingdom. That'd be so awesome. It would be cool if we got Bo Peep's new outfit. Oh, we are totally getting that. Like, I don't even question it for a second. We are totally getting that. Just like we know we are totally getting the new costumes for Frozen, like in November. We just know those things are coming. Actually, I'm still working on that video. I've been working on Kingdom Hearts and stuff too, and doing my other channels that I'm a part of. So things have been so busy for me. Yes, Swirly Pops, Meddy is my mother. My very beautiful mother. She is amazing. She just likes to just play her game, though, and doesn't really want to talk, at least right now. But that could change. She just enjoys playing it and posting, and that's sort of what she likes to do right now. Planes. Yeah, they could do something with planes, I guess. Lion King Tower Challenge. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be next. I think they've got a little bit too much on their hands right now with some of the new stuff that they've got to put out. Like, Aladdin's coming out this year too, guys, so we know we're going to get a Tower Challenge for that, and we know we're probably going to be getting the Sultan or Raja. So I think, you know, that kind of takes up some time this summer. Toy Story takes up some time this summer. I'm thinking Moana's coming because we need the comfy cozy costume. So, like, there's a lot of stuff I think that that will happen. I don't know. That's just my prediction with things. Yes, I think Aurora and Rapunzel should have comfy, cozy costumes too. I think those will be coming as well, especially because I think Aurora's is probably one of my favorites. It's so fun. Snow White, I think, will get one too. Everything's gonna happen really quickly, and it's gonna be so awesome. We just have to make sure our kingdom is ready for it, so that's why we are here, to get our kingdom ready. So hopefully you guys found the information I gave you guys helpful, so that you guys are all ready for Mama Odie to drop. And guys, guess what? It's under 15 minutes. This is so good. Okay, so with that being said, the cursed dolls are done. I must have missed my timer while I was getting ready for my stream. So yeah, these little cursed dolls, I call them the cursed voodoo dolls, are roaming around the kingdom being sneaky. Usually they're not over here though. They're usually over by my pirates, but they have decided to randomly change places. They're kind of creepy. Definitely kind of creepy. I don't know if Aiden will, but feel free to use Super Chat if you guys want a special shout out for sure. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I mean, it's awesome. Super Chat is actually the super cool thing. It's actually really good to sort of help promote the channels and promote live streams. It doesn't just promote my channel, it actually just promotes, or your channel. It actually helps YouTube sort of want to promote live streams just sort of across the board. So I think that is a really cool feature that Super Chat sort of allows you to do. I think it's kind of fun. And let more people know about Disney Magic Kingdoms, guys, because it is such a great game, and it's like, I have loads of fun playing it. So it's just like, yeah, get more people involved, and by streaming, it definitely helps, you know? You just unlocked Bambi. Congratulations. That will take a little bit to collect for, but not too long. Captain Barbosa, he takes longer, though, in my opinion, for sure. March logins. Okay, I will post that on my blog once my stream is over, because I have to go and get the image, too. But yeah, I can start posting things like that for sure on the blog if you guys would find that helpful. Do you think we will get a new event currency bundle with Mama Odie? I don't think it'll be with Mama Odie, but there could be another currency bundle that comes right after this for sure. If not, then I'm going to say that they'll do it for Tiana, but I'm thinking they'll do it a little bit early for sure. Super Chat isn't available in your country. What country are you in? Oh dear. Do I think that Frank Weenie characters would fit in? I'm sorry, I actually don't know what that is, so I can't exactly answer that question. My blog, you guys can find a link to my blog if you go to my channel page. It's up in the top. Also, my Instagram is there and stuff like that, so you guys totally can check that out. My blog, I think it's just Disney Girl Gamer blog. I'm pretty sure if you type that in. I'll try and check right now. It might just log me into my blog. No, it doesn't come up that easily. But if you go to my channel page, it will be there for sure. I use Blogspot, so everything is on there. So hopefully you guys check it out. Can you call the princess Chef Tiana? You mean like when I welcome her in, like on my thumbnail or my title? Like, where do you want me to call her Chef Tiana? Because she is a chef. She's Princess Chef Tiana. If they do Hercules, who's your favorite character? Ooh, the character I would like to see most in it would be Pegasus, because that would be super cool to have a flying horse in my kingdom. But the character that I love the most, obviously Hercules himself. Meg is going to be really awesome. Hades is going to be like the coolest, because you know already from like Disney Heroes Battle Mode that you're going to be able to like extend him on a quest, and he's going to go from blue to like the crazy fire red, but technically it should be the other way around. He should be red and turn crazy fire blue, because blue fire is actually hotter than red fire. So I don't know. I'm just saying. What will be the next event? Well, that depends. I'm thinking it's going to be Dumbo. Otherwise, maybe Moana. I think just with all of that. Now, I think they got to do a tower challenge, though, in between there. So we'll see what they do for that. I'm not totally sure just yet. Congratulations, the Reflections of China. You're so lucky. I wish I had that. I don't have that. Okay, I got to keep collecting these bandaged dolls here. I'm getting way too into the chat. Come back, little voodoo doll. There you are. I need Gumbo. Gumbo. Ooh, flower bundle. Sweet Scents of the Forest. So I still haven't purchased this bundle, guys. There's flower plus 100 gems. Now, you want to know how much that costs? Well, I will tell you. I have a lot of bundles here that are available to me. $13.99 in my country. Yeah. So, I'm not doing that today because I'm pretty sure I want the 100 gems with it, but I'm thinking there are some pretty great bundles here, guys. Not gonna lie, Flash bundle is a lot though. Flash, 120 gems, and Zootopia Racetrack. I know if I get the Zootopia Racetrack though in the Platinum chest, that will, I believe this bundle will disappear entirely. So that is not that great. $13.99 for Merryweather and 150 gems. 130 in Boo. I don't know why though. I guess it's because one is 15% off. Sorry, 50% off, and the other is 30% off. Because realistically, the prices don't exactly match up that way. But yeah. That's okay. There also is the Little Mermaid Legendary Chest still available for all of us to purchase. Now, you can buy the 6-pack for $13.99 or spend 60 gems to open it. So, I don't need any characters, so I'm not going to do that. The event currency, guys, $5.49. This is actually not a bad deal. 80 gems plus 2,500 event currency. I think I would have liked 100 gems maybe to go with this bundle, but still, I think it's still pretty useful for you guys that want to get some extra currency and some extra gems, especially if you guys are thinking about purchasing Charlotte LaBeouf and you guys just want that extra currency there. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea at all. I think that'd actually be super sweet to sort of get a jump on everything for sure. So let's go here, guys. Let's open a chest. I can open a Radiant chest if you guys would like. Yeah, you guys can just let me know if you'd like to see me open a Radiant chest, and I can totally do that. Geez, I have a lot of people wanting to do Super Chat, and they can't. Okay, so I am thinking that maybe it is time, and I know a lot of people have sent me links to start doing this, is like doing a Patrons account so that I can say, if you guys do that or Super Chat, I will do special shout outs on the channel. I don't know. I guess that's something I'm probably going to need to look into, guys, because I'm seeing a lot of people really wanting me to do that. So I'm going to look into it, and I will let you guys know. Aw, thanks, Maddie. You're so sweet. Do it? Okay, I'm seeing some of this here. Dun, dun, dun. 25 gems. Are we ready to spend it? Are we ready to spend 25 gems? Oh, yeah. And, guys, there's a limit on this. You can only do one a day, so let's do it. Let's make this exciting. Now, what do you guys think I'm going to get? Do you guys think I'm going to get a decoration or what? I will open it. I can open another chest. Oh, decoration. Come on, you can do it. It's probably going to be a character token, though, but... Oh, the ruler of the carnival throne. So I already have this one, but it is super cool. I can open another chest or whatever once I believe it hits 10 o'clock, so in like 5 minutes. Oh, 9 hours and 4 minutes. Never mind. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that because I will still be up, so it will still be today. I guess I could have waited. You guys, some of you guys were right on that, but I didn't see that part of the chat. It just came through now, so yeah. Dandelion lamp would have been super cool, but that's okay. The stand would have been amazing. All right, in the meantime, though, we've got a couple minutes to go here, so let's go ahead and open some of my chests here that I've got. This won't affect me at all with the event, so no problem. Mischievous crown token. Guess who this is for, guys? Take a wild guess in the chat. Cheshire Cat, obviously. If you guys said that, you were right. Okay, there is a ad. You know what? Let's wait. All right, now we've got a gold chest here. So we'll open this. This will give me some more happiness, which I'm really happy about. Gold chest. That way, that's sort of the best. Oh, what am I going to get? A character token, a decoration, a concession. What is it going to be today, guys? Whoa! Jafar's staff token. You see, I needed that epic item to appear in my enchanted, or my radiant chest, I mean. So, I don't know why it didn't do that. It should have totally done that. Oh, well, that's totally fine. We will live. And Jafar is pretty difficult to collect for because he is the villain character. And they're usually quite difficult. All right, now we've just got a boring old bronze chest. Now, I know a lot of you guys are disappointed we're getting character tokens in these. Don't be too disappointed, guys. We were complaining we were getting too many decorations. Now we don't get any at all, really. But, yeah. Cogsworth ears hat token. So getting these is still useful. As much as we don't really want them, they are still useful for sure. Let's throw up another bronze one. I will check back here. Now inside, we'll just go over quickly. We've only got a couple minutes left. This is what I really, really want for my radiant chest, the Froggy Cream Soda Stand, which I will open another one, guys, in my next video since it was 9 hours. I thought it was going to reset already, but it must have reset from the last time that I opened the radiant chest. So, yeah. And from this, we can actually get currency. I wish we could have just purchased this, though, with gems. That would be so much better. Then, too, it would go really well in my park with the swamp gumbo. I'd really like that. This looks really cute. I wouldn't mind having the frog fountain in the kingdom since we didn't get the frog the frog costume. I was like messing up my words here, guys. I do have 2 of these ruler of the carnival throne. I think it's really cute. Definitely super awesome. Yes, I think we will get a Dr. Facilier bundle, but that will have to wait until he is officially unlocked. All right, and then 2, I would also like a dandelion lamppost, at least 2 of them, because I feel like I gotta have one on each side. These look pretty big, though, in Disney Magic Kingdom's live stream, so yeah, we'll have to sort of see. All right, let's check on Mama Odie, because she is going to be available in under a minute now. Yay! What perfect timing. So this is going to be super great, guys. Then we can test out to see if those Chinese hackers were right and gave us the right information on dropping her tokens. I mean, they haven't led us astray with the calendar ever, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be right, but fingers crossed, guys. We will find out here in just 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I feel like we're doing a countdown for New Year's. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mama Odie's here. Woohoo! All right, so guys, the 30 swamp gumbo is right. The 14 torches, or I think they're torches, and 14 ear tats, 9,000 currency. Everything looks exactly as I was saying before at the beginning of the stream and in my video last night. So it's called the gourd wand. Okay, well, I was calling it the torch, but yeah. And look, guys. So the only one that I got wrong was for Bo Peep, which was visiting Al's toy barn. That quest I got mixed up with the 4-hour, but everything else looks good to go. TIANA'S Palace, it says it's unavailable, but I'm sure it's going to be available to us. But we are going to be able to collect. So the Chinese writing for the attractions was Dr. Facilier's Voodoo Emporium. So check it out, guys. We have already got 3 right. So 3 out of the 4, that's actually not too bad. And on top of that, we've got Lottie and we've got Tiana. But again, those aren't available until next week. So if you guys are a little behind, come next week, then those characters will be helpful, especially if you purchase Lottie, because you will have to, or Charlotte, I got to stop calling her Lottie. But Tiana, you will have to make sure that you welcome Mama Odie, do her quests and stuff like that, build the bayou before you can actually welcome or even start collecting for her. Next, Mama Odie's ears hats, guys. Guess what? I got all of them right. We got 5 for, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for 4 on this one. And I was right about TIANA'S Palace being the one attraction that was going to collect for us. But unfortunately, we didn't get her early, which would have been yesterday. So people who got the attraction early were super lucky and would have had that additional option there. Now, Lewis, I was right, but he's got to be a level 5, so he's only a 4. So there's my reason to level up Lewis one more time. And we've got to have the bayou. So I am thinking that that is something I'm going to be doing relatively soon. So let's go ahead here and start collecting from the characters for Mama Odie, so we do get that proper jump start. But I'm super happy, guys, that we are, look at how great the results were from that. Look at how great. I'm so happy that we did this. How many of you guys were able to get any of her character tokens on the first drop? All right. Oh, and a calendar reward, and it was so sneaky, guys. Look, this is the mystery reward for the day, a bronze chest. What do you know? I was hoping for a radiant, but we can't have everything in life. All right, so that's that, but I guess some extra happiness I'm not going to say no to. And I'm now maxed out on happiness at 99, so let's go ahead here and collect from everybody, because now it is safe to do that. You got none of her tokens with every character being ready. Well, I guarantee you, Tasha, next time you will get some tokens for sure. All right, so keep an eye, guys, on the screen. Keep an eye on the kingdom to here to see who drops what. Because it's coming. I know it's coming. We're going to get a drop. We got to get a drop for something here. I can feel it. I usually have a pretty good luck with drop rates and stuff like that. So that is my hope here. And now I can actually do my talk and play at the same time because I'm not worried about tapping anybody. So no stress here. Yeah, we got one of Mama Odie's ears hats. Check it out, guys. Prince Devine was a rock star. He was out for 6 hours and got it. He's going back in there. Oh, and we got one of her, what was it? Gourd? Oh gosh, what was it called? Gourd wand. We got one of those too, guys. Oh, we got 2 of those. What? Oh my gosh, guys, this is so helpful. Thank you, Chinese hackers. You are the best. I think I could have predicted some of those anyways, just on my own. But look at these drops. Another one. Guys, this is amazing. Bo Peep, you are going back in there.
Come on, this will be fun.
Yes, it will be fun. So 2 for 2 right now. We still got Buzz Lightyear, and he drops one too. Guys, check this out. I am getting so many drops. I know, oh, someone wanted me to show how much she was going to be for gems. Oops. Oh, and I got to wait for Wasabi to be done. He's done in like 1 minute. What is happening? Guys, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're going to have Mama Odie in no time at this rate. Eudora, she collected Prince Naveen's ears hat, not Mama Odie, but that is totally fine. No complaints there. Now we still have Lewis, but he's not going to collect anything but for Prince Naveen, which is totally fine. No worries about that. Now I do need to sort of keep up with what I've been doing for my characters and stuff like that. For the Little Mermaid, leveling them up. Unfortunately, I'm going to need like, what, 400 or 500 of those seashells. As of right now, I don't have that many, so it is going to take me a little while. All right, let's bring Wasabi back in, guys. Take a wild guess at what level he is going to be at. All right, take a guess, guys. What level do you think he's coming in as? Hoya! Enjoy this welcome screen, guys, because that was the last time we are seeing it. Wasabi is now level 10. Yeah! I like where this is going. Well, you're done leveling up, buddy, so it's not going anywhere now. Alright, let me check the chat. Have I done all the quests for dialogue? I have right now. I've done everything, even the side quests. So I have done all of the dialogue for Princess and the Frog so far. Tiana's Palace. Dun, dun, dun. That can collect, guys, all the stuff for Mama Odie. Yeah, so this is good. This is really good. But unfortunately, nothing has come up. No bundle or anything for that. The currency bundle, though, that has come is so much better than the last one, guys. So hopefully you guys purchase this one if you want currency. 100 gems and 5,000 event currency for $6.99. The other one was like 5 something. I just saw it a couple minutes ago and I forget. But anyways, $6.99. 100 gems, 5,000 currency. This is the bundle, guys. If you want currency and gems, this is the bundle to get. Because if you want 100 gems normally, it is going to be 110 gems you get for $6.99. But you do get that currency that is going to turn into gems anyways. So it actually is better, I would say, to do this special bundle. My personal opinion on that one for sure. But if you guys have a different opinion, you can always put it here in the chat. Now, I do have a whole bunch of chests around my kingdom to collect, and I think it was Tasha, you were the one that was like, oh, I want a video on where chests are in the kingdom and stuff. So this is not a video on that, but you will get to see probably some interesting places in the kingdom where chests are hiding. So pay attention, Tasha, because this one's for you. I don't know where else they'd be, but... Oh, there's one sneaky chest. Oh, there's 2! Guys, they're so sneaky! Oh my goodness, look at those 2 chests. Wow. And my storage is full. Not great. Because now I'm still collecting from characters. I should have left one of them in my kingdom. But, yeah, I didn't. So, guys, the progress on Mama Odie right now. looking really, really good. I am thinking now that she is going to be coming into my kingdom tomorrow at this time. If this keeps up, yeah. So I hope you guys have had good luck with the drops like I've had. I was hoping for maybe one of the tokens, maybe one of each, so 2 in total, but instead we got a whole bunch. I do need to buy, though, TIANA'S Palace now, guys. So that is the next thing. So don't go anywhere because we are putting that in the kingdom. I do need to take something out, though. So I am going to say that Slaughter Race is going to be what leaves us for now. Bye, Slaughter Race. You are out of the kingdom and you are going to be replaced with TIANA'S Palace, guys, for 150 gems. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is that reasonable? Do you guys feel that this is reasonable? I really want to know. Is 150 gems reasonable for TIANA'S Palace? I'm thinking it is, but I mean, I would have liked it maybe to be like 120 gems or something. Just because, too, we've got to be able to afford Charlotte and stuff like that with gems. So I'm still purchasing it, though, regardless. It is going to give us 32 event currency every 4 hours. And, guys, this is great for Mama Odie because the drop every 4 hours, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead here and purchase. Whoa, it's huge, but it fits exactly where Slaughter Race was, and the Incredibles house is going to block it. But it is amazing already. I can tell. Guys, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. I love it. Oh my goodness, look at all the detail and everything, all the lights on it. It doesn't say TIANA'S Palace anywhere, though, on it. I thought it might. I don't know why. It just kind of looks almost like a really fancy school for royals. But yeah, why doesn't it say TIANA'S Palace on it? It is beautiful, though. Wow, like super beautiful. There was no bundle that was available for this, but yeah. I mean, I think there should have maybe been a bundle for it, but nothing came up. I probably would have purchased the bundle. Just hang on to some of the gems maybe if the bundle was reasonable. But there was no bundle that came up for me for TIANA'S Palace, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure why. Can you rename the live stream as buying Chef TIANA'S Palace? Chef TIANA'S Palace? Okay. Isn't it just called TIANA'S Palace, though? It is just called TIANA'S Palace. Here, let me just figure this out. So you guys can see the change yourself. There we go. That should do it. So hopefully that comes up okay for you guys once it's ready. I will check to see if it actually made those changes, though. Give me 2 seconds, guys. And there, guys, you can see the rarity of Mama Odie's character tokens there. 2 seconds. I'm just checking to see if my title changed here on the stream for you guys. That's super weird. It only changed like half of it. Okay. That's weird. I should have waited to do it after. I don't know why it doesn't want to change. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, that's super strange. So what was the bundle, guys, for Tiana's palace? You guys are saying there's a bundle. I won't see it now. So what came in the bundle? Because I'm going to be upset then if I purchased it with gems and I should have purchased it with real money. I was like, it's not coming up. All right, let's take a look here for those guys that are just tuning in for Mama Odie. What my progress is so far. I don't know, again, what's going on here at the title of the stream. It has now gone completely bonkers. But yeah. We are going to see. I think maybe I would just made my title too long. Maybe that's what happened. I think it looks good though. I think now we are back and it is going to be totally fine. Yep. Okay. So all I had to do, guys, was not write so much, which usually is the case. So we have sorted it out. The title has changed. I had to change it a little bit, but I think that will be good. I'll change the thumbnail after the stream is over, but yeah, things are looking good now. So hopefully that makes you guys happy that wanted me to change it. 3 radiant chests in the palace? No. What? Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I want to cry. Yeah, well, too late now because I already purchased it. So, Tiana's palace is already in my kingdom for gems. Okay, well, I still got it, so I'm happy. I still would have liked to have purchased it. Oh, Goofy. Goofy can get us another drop possibly for Mama Odie's ear tats, guys. Yeah, Goofy! You are a rock star, guys. Oh my gosh, I just got so happy. Woo! This is good. This is really, really good. So now, guys, we have got 3 of 3. So if I wanted to buy my way through 660 gems, and I actually would have just enough. But I'm not going to do that. I'm holding on to my gems. But still. I'm so mad about the bundle. I didn't get the bundle because it wasn't showing up, and I just wanted Tiana's palace. And I should have waited, but I was so impatient. I just had to have it. Oh... Why? So sad. Super depressing now. I'm just gonna, yeah, drinking out of Eve now. I don't know why my drop rates are so high, but that was amazing. So happy. Eve's just like, yes. Sounds more like Stitch, but... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm already at 3 of 3. This is super good. Watch my next set of drops, they'll be horrible, but you guys saw it live. They were super good. No gems required. Tiana's palace and 3 radiant chests. So bad. Does the parade float drop any of Mama Odie's tokens? That is a great question. I'm going to say it won't, but we will double check for you guys. Nope. Just Gumbo and Lewis's horn at the moment. I believe there is one other token, but since Eudora's maxed out, there won't be anything. So, thank you. I love my Eve mug too. My brother, my little brother, he has Wally, and it's so much cuter. But so we have this thing that he's Wally and I'm Eve. So we have like kind of like matching cups. It's like his favorite Disney movie. So super fun. I think my mom got them for us. No, the parade float doesn't. That was sort of to be expected though. That doesn't surprise me. But guys, it does drop the gumbo and pretty easily, so hang on to your hats there because the gumbo is going to be useful. Mama Odie has been unlocked. What? Where was this? Like 10 minutes ago. Or 20 minutes ago. Okay, so Mama Odie has been unlocked and more. Not bad. No, not bad at all. That's Mama Odie's laugh. Sort of. Sort of. I'm working on it, guys. I have been listening to it non-stop, that movie, so I can get all of the voices right and stuff. Naveen's is getting a little better. Still working on that one. Lewis is horrible. My Lewis impression is just like, what is she doing? And I even do it. I'm like, Gustavi, what are you doing? Stop! And I just keep doing it. So, absolutely ridiculous. You are at 5 ears hats and 5 of the wands because you got them in radiant chest. And now I wish I had opened that radiant chest too once she was unlocked, but I didn't. I opened it too quickly because I was impatient. But guys, I'm not going to stress about it. There are some radiant chests coming to us tomorrow. So this is another chance, guys. If you guys do well on the leaderboard event with the clouds, at the moment I'm 22nd. I've had a few clouds just go rogue on me, and so they're just like lost in the kingdom. And like when I was so exhausted last night, I was like, I don't know where it is. I can't find it. And I was like lying in bed just going one eye open, like just so the light doesn't blind me, even though it was like super dull. I was like, clouds. It's like I was wishing that button for the voodoo dolls was there for the clouds because I was just like, yeah, that was just not making it. I was just not making it, guys. It was super bad. So bad. Sorry, Step Brothers reference now. Gosh, I love that movie. Oh, it's probably one of my favorites. When I turn 40, which is going to be like years away. But when that happens, I am going to sit down and watch that, and I'm going to be like, Mom, I'm moving back home. Just to freak her out. How much do you think's going to be the Bayou? Okay, the Bayou. Okay, so what? Remind me again, guys, how much the Dr. Facilities Emporium was. What was it? 4,000 or something, I think. So I'm going to guess maybe like 6. Now that the characters are acknowledging other stories, I'd love to see Prince Philip sword fight Will Turner or Gaston. Oh, or Gaston against Hercules. Well, why don't we have it the 3 thing like in Pirates of the Caribbean movie when it was oh gosh, what was his name? Oh gosh, the one that Elizabeth Swann almost married. Not the governor, that was her dad. Oh my gosh, I'm totally drawing a blank. Anyways, him, and then it was Will Turner and Jack Sparrow. So I'm thinking that we could do maybe, Will Turner's a good one. We could do Prince Philip. And who else has got a sword? Actually, we know that Anna is going to get a sword in the next Frozen movie. So maybe she should be the one that's sword fighting. That would be so funny. That's never going to happen. But it's so funny just to think about. How often do the clouds spawn? They spawn every 2 hours, guys. Yeah. Going down the bayou, apparently, according to the Chinese hackers, is going to be 10,000. Witzkowski has confirmed that. I am receiving a text message as well saying the exact same thing. So I am going to assume that that is correct information. I love when people send me things like that. Just like, hey, just so you know, this is going to be that. So that's going to be the case here. So the clouds and the dolls, guys, they both respawn every 2 hours. So don't freak out. Clouds Norrington. Thank you, Norrington. Oh my gosh, I'm so ridiculous right now. Norrington, I wish he was in the game. He would be so good. So good. Sword hype. Yes, that would be total sword hype. Okay, so I guess I've got a little bit of work still to do on my kingdom to make sure everybody's collecting magic and stuff for me, guys. I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about my reasoning for saving a lot of my magic during events and not pushing my main storyline. Big sort of thing sort of going on with that. Okay. It's complicated, but not that complicated. It's pretty simple, my reasoning, but I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, why would you slow down your game process? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so slow down your game progress while events are going on. A, it allows you to focus solely on your event. So you're not having all this other dialogue and worrying about collecting for other characters and stuff. Yes, you can collect once you've unlocked somebody. I think it's super awesome because this is another opportunity to collect for your characters like Tiadama, who's going to take a long time, but you won't even notice that Davy Jones, literally all he does is go out for that, basically. Unless I go to sleep, then he goes out for Barbosa. But anyways, Tiadama here, 48 of 65. So her progress is going very, very well because I'm able to just focus on the event and I don't even notice. So this is a really good opportunity, guys, to sort of let that happen. Now, on top of that, saving the magic. Why would you save magic? We'll go back to Tiadama here. 300,000, and she is not the most expensive character, guys, in the game. There is a rumor, I think it is, that, what is it? Little Michael Darling, he is like over 500 or so. Like, he is something apparently ridiculous. And by the time you get him to like level 9, I think the rumor is that he's like, again, around like 400,000 or 500,000 to get him to a 10. It's just like, why? He's like this small little kid, like of all the characters, like what? It makes no sense, but that is sort of the reality. So save your magic for that, if nothing else. Also, too, like I've got, actually I need to send somebody to level up here. I'm going to choose Lady Tremaine to go for 16 hours because that should be good timing for Mama Odie, hopefully. So that will be good. So guys, also too, I've got my Jungle Book going on. So we have got Baloo here, who is going to be, again, 300,000 to welcome. Now, yes, I do have 1.7 million, but if you do all that, I am going to be back down to 1 million again. And when they do release that 4 million land slot, I want to be ready for it. I want to purchase it like right away. Now, I know that that's going to be hard to do because I'm probably going to have to save like another 1 million magic. But realistically, guys, magic is what we need for our main storyline. And it's getting harder. And I know Shere Khan is going to be like, I think, what, 750 or I don't know, some ridiculous amount like that. So we really just need to make sure that we hold on to it for these higher level characters. If you're a newer kingdom, I understand the struggle and everything. And I would say like up until the point where you're collecting for mini, then maybe that rule doesn't apply so much, but I still applied it. I use that rule all the way through. If I needed a character though in the kingdom, like for example, if I needed Daisy or something like that, because she's the one that was collecting, let's say for the event, because we know she's already useful. She's at her diner as always, to collect the torch. And like, it's like, oh, do I bring in Daisy while this is going on? And all that, I would say, yes, bring that character in. But that's if you got a pretty small kingdom at this point and you need those characters to actually collect for you. So that would be sort of my only sort of recommendation in terms of bringing characters in. Otherwise, hang on to them. Now, I know I spend magic on leveling up characters like Wasabi, I just showed you guys earlier, who made it to a level 10. Now, the thing is, that is super duper awesome. Now, it did cost me a bit, but I don't mind because now I've got a Big Hero 6 character maxed out. And no, he is not the only one that can be maxed out. I've got Hero ready to go from a 9 to a 10. I've got Baymax the same. I've got Yoki. So basically a lot of these guys are ready to go. I think actually all of them. But yeah, everybody now is ready to go to a 10. So besides the microbots that I need hundreds and hundreds of, besides that, I've got my Big Hero 6 collection ready. I've got now my second character maxed out. Honey Lemon is maxed out. I just loved her so much, and I love her welcome screen. I miss it. We need that welcome home button, Disney Magic Kingdoms, please. Like the welcome screen button once they reach level 10 that we can watch whenever we want, especially with all the costumes that you guys put out. It's so amazing, and I just totally would love to see that button available to us. But yeah, so I've got 2 characters now. So if we get a tower challenge that is going to use Big Hero 6, and we know it's coming at some point, now we don't even have to worry about it. We are going to have 2 characters maxed out. And actually, I've got a whole bunch more ready pretty much. All I need to do is collect loads more microbots. So everybody's going to go out for 60 minutes all the time on that. And even if it's slowing down my magic process and everything and collecting, I don't care because I want the microbots. And they're common drops, so it's going to happen. So we know, like, to get our characters from a 9 to a 10, it's going to be 100. Now, Princess and the Frog event, it is going to be exactly the same. So it's going to be pretty awesome and intense. And I know I level up a lot of characters and stuff like that for long periods of time, but use the event to do that. Like, example, Mama Odie. Like, we know it's going to be at least a day before we can bring her in. So why not send somebody who's 16 or 24 hours just out? Yes, it's no fun, but it's just do it. If you have shorter ones, though, and you know you're collecting, so like every 2 hours for the clouds or things like that, a lot of the time I will do 2-hour ones because I'm like doing it anyways. Like, I have to check my game to tap the cloud, so why not check it to level up characters? But this is one way that I try and do it, and this just sort of gets those painful, like, oh, I gotta wait a whole day before I can level up another character. But look at it this way. Hang on to your magic. So we're winning here. Like, I know they take a long time, but I really think it's a good thing. I wouldn't even be opposed that if at some point they go to like a level 15, and I don't know, maybe level 15 takes like 2 days or something. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to that idea in the kingdom. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but I mean, if it would give us the opportunity to see some welcome screens again, and they're not going to put that button in, I'm thinking, yeah. So let me know, guys, here in the chat how you guys are doing for your magic and what you guys think of my collecting sort of magic tips for you guys. Now, I do have more of them, but those are sort of my thoughts with the limited time events and how I save up so much magic. Because I know a lot of you guys think like, oh, you hack. I don't hack. I don't hack the game, guys. I don't do that. And I don't cheat. I don't do anything. I literally am just playing the game like a lot of us are without doing anything. So I'm just really good at saving magic. And it has taken me over a year to get to the Jungle Book. So as much as like it's pretty intense, it's like it took me a whole year to get to Jungle Book. And I know there are people out there that it took them like 4 months or 5 months. So it's just like, okay, well, that being said, it's just like you kind of just go, well, it's good and bad. Like, you get some perks to that. But for example, if you went ahead and got up to Jungle Book in your kingdom in, like, let's say half a year. We'll use 6 months because it's like half the amount of time. So 6 months you get to Jungle Book instead of a year. How much land are you actually going to have? You are not going to have the 3 million land slot like I have. I guarantee you that. You will not have this beautiful piece of land, and the game slows down then. It's like kind of, I don't want to say like it's no fun, but it kind of loses its spunk. That's just sort of my opinion there. Like, I know that it's going to be hard for the game sort of to keep putting out all this content, but I mean, I think the main storyline needs a whole new revamp. I think we need more characters for the collections. I think that we need more storylines. People are done with Peter Pan. We need another collection, and that's why I think Dumbo wouldn't be a bad idea to sort of add. To Lady and the Tramp wouldn't be horrible. Mind you, I think that would be kind of a fun limited time event, like maybe next year for Valentine's Day. But like I have like loads of ideas that Disney Magic Kingdoms can do, and I wish someone would just contact me and be like, hey, what do you think we should do next? Because I've got a list full in my book right beside me of events, you name it. I'm glad to see there are a lot of you that have quite a bit of magic. Someone's saying 7 million? What? Ron, can we call you Ron? Like Ron Weasley? I know you're not, but you're called Ronald King. So I'm kind of thinking that, there's that song in Harry Potter. No, I don't know if you guys remember that, but there's this song. Horrible singer, so I'm not gonna sing it for you guys. But I wish I had Twitter because I would like tweet like random stuff like that. But I used to have like a personal account for Twitter, but nah. Hi guys! Oh my goodness, this is crazy. That is so much magic. 5 million magic. What? 7 million magic? Okay, that makes mine look pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But that's the reality, guys. You will be surprised, though. I sent one character home. I never send characters home. I made a decision, guys, and I think I'll keep with it for now. I sent one character home. So, can anybody guess who that character was? Who was that character? Over 20 million magic? What? Oh, you can just buy whatever land comes out. You don't even have to stress. Okay, well, Dran, you win the award for having the most magic. Congratulations. 20 million magic. My goodness, that is just... Can you like send some magic my way? Just like a million. We wouldn't even notice it was gone. Maximus, it was not Maximus. I thought about him, but the character was Li Shang. Li Shang was the guy who went home. And why? Because he's only a 2. He only has a 6-minute quest and a 60-minute quest. So, yeah, it is kind of sad, but so true. So true. You can't send Merlin home. I wish you could send Merlin home, but you can't. Actually, I don't wish I could send Merlin home. What am I kidding? He has a gathering spell. Super useful. I would like to see Dran's Park. Who would like to see that? If you have Instagram, tag a whole bunch of pictures of your kingdom onto my account. I want to see it. Otherwise, you can always email them to me. I can always feature them on the channel. That is something, guys, if you have a kingdom and you want to be featured on the channel, I can definitely do that. You just have to email like a video or something, or just screenshots even of your entire kingdom, and we can sort of do a video of everybody's park and how people decorate. I'd love to see how people decorate their kingdom, because there are some areas of land I'm like I've got stuff in it, but I'm not super happy. Like Incredible's house, that is not staying there, but it's just there because I need it out so that I can collect Jack's ears hat, because Frozone can do it and Dash can, so they're useful. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with a lot of my kingdom, especially my Mickey and Friends area. That is kind of like my favorite. I think that will stay my favorite. I just feel like I utilize the space so well, but yet it doesn't look too crammed. It kind of just looks perfect in my mind. So I'm like, I'm really, really happy about this for sure. Yeah, I love this section of the kingdom. It is kind of my favorite. And you guys can let me know if there is a section of my kingdom that you guys like the most. You can always let me know here in the chat. or in any of my videos really, as I continue to change my kingdom around. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. All right, so I've got this area which I'm like meh, but at the same time it's just kind of like I don't know. I think that it's getting there. I think it's a good idea with the transition with Winnie the Pooh, but at the same time, I think it still needs quite a bit of work. So we'll have to sort of see. Sword duels between storylines, or the fairy godmother hanging out with the three fairies would be fun. Oh, yes, I totally agree with you. I can't begin to tell you how awesome that would be if we could have that. Also, too, guys, mixing the storylines, like, I think there should be at some point, I'm not saying right now, but I think at some point what we should have is the dialogues cross. So, for example, what was it? Eudora and Cinderella. Apparently Eudora was like, oh, I met this girl in the kingdom, and she was like, used to be a seamstress, and she used like her little mice friends to help her, and she was like not sure if that was being said. I would like to see some dialogue like about some of that stuff with Eudora and Cinderella, for example, because I didn't think about that, like, realistically. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, that's right. Cinderella was, like, also a bit of a seamstress. She was, like, a whole lot of things. But, you know, that was one of the things she did. So she could interact with characters. So I think that realistically, it's just, like, it could be really, really cool. You know what I also, too, guys, I was just thinking about Facebook. I started a Facebook page, like, a month ago or something like that. I think it's been. And you guys can also tag your pictures on there. Like, if you don't want me to feature anything in a video, you guys can post them there, and that would be totally awesome. From England! Yay! Wow, you guys are amazing. Yes, I'm sort of half doing a kingdom tour right now as I am collecting. So, yeah, you could call that a kingdom tour. It's not very smooth, but yeah. Yeah, we could see people dancing together. Like, there could be loads of, like, for example, I think that Rapunzel would be really fun, sort of dancing around. Doesn't Mickey, he dances the jig. Like, they could totally just have, like, a couple of people just sort of dance and doing their own thing. And especially with these comfy, cozy costumes now, it really loosens things up. I feel like they can do so much. Wait, what? How did you welcome Mama Odie? Did you just, like, buy your way through? What just happened? A wizard tower challenge? How would that work? Oh my gosh. Yes, that is so funny. When one steps on the other sister's foot and stuff and they were dancing together. That's so true. That was hilarious. Rapunzel could just dance circles around them, literally. 13 million magic? What is happening? Here I'm like, oh yeah, 1.7. I've got it going. Yeah, no, I don't have anything going. I need a lot more magic. I guess I gotta keep working hard, which means I gotta keep checking my kingdom here. Oh, right. I was doing a bit of a kingdom tour and I just totally skipped, guys. This area, I would like to put this whole entire section of land. I wish this was part of actually the building mode, as you could move like a section of land, like not the land, sorry, but like the stuff, your attractions, concessions, decorations, or at least the attractions. You could move them all to another section, like just drag all of it and see if it fits. What do you guys think about that? Because that, I feel, is something that they could totally do in their building mode. Like, I know they just changed it, so they probably won't for like another year or so, but it is something that they could totally do. Japan, we got somebody from Japan in here. Woo! Are you playing Disney Magic Kingdoms too? Gosh, we got some international love going on again today. This is great. Oh, I want to see Mama Odie's welcome screen right now. Ow, I just... My hand was on like the edge of my chair and I turned my chair and I jammed it in between the desk. Ow! Sorry, guys. Those are things I should leave out of the stream, but that really hurt. That really hurt. Aw, Tasha, don't feel sad. 30,000 magic isn't that bad. Like, you're spending it on a lot of stuff, so don't even worry. You know, it'll go back up super quickly. We've all been there. We have all been there. Even if people don't want to admit it, we have all been there. It's sad, but it's true. And I could honestly spend all of this magic on stuff right now. Like, there's so much I could totally do, but yeah. You still need to unlock pieces of land. Yeah, okay. Well, unlock it. What are you doing? There's a 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. There's the 750. There's 350. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, guys. I'm noticing that there's some people that I'm realizing are chatting and a little upset that I'm not getting back to everyone. There are a lot of chats going on, and I love reading all of you guys' chats for sure, but sometimes there is a lot to sort of read or whatever. Guys, that's what Super Chat is there for. I can't keep on top of everything and play. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. Or even if there wasn't that much chat, it's just... these are what they're there for. So just sort of, guys, be aware that I'm not intentionally ignoring you guys. It's just we kind of need to keep moving here on the stream. And sometimes when a whole bunch of people write stuff at the same time, you'll get pushed. And so, again, that's what the super chat's for. If you guys want anything to be particularly noticed, if there's anything. But I am here, guys. I'm trying to get to all of you guys' comments and any questions that you guys have. If you guys do have anything, please feel free to ask now, because I think we're going to be sort of wrapping up here in a few minutes. So I want to sort of go to our sort of Q&A part of the stream now. So let me guys know if you have any other questions sort of about magic. I know I've got lots more tips for collecting, but I feel like if you guys want me to talk about that some more, I can do that, since we've talked a lot about magic today. Or if you guys want to know about currency, there's actually some tricks that are similar between currency and magic. So there's also that we could talk about. So again, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about in particular, then we can go ahead and do that. I wish you would read for DMK with your impressions. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. I don't have all the good ones though. That's probably why I couldn't do it. But I thought it would be amazing. That's what my channel's for, guys, right? Is to just to have all that dialogue and stuff like that. And I've been doing it since the beginning of my channel. I started a fresh kingdom and everything. Like, everything was new to me back then. So you guys, like, there's loads and loads of stuff that you guys definitely can do for sure. So you guys can hear all of that dialogue. They should do Pinocchio. They can definitely do that for sure. Okay, we got a question here. How am I going to keep up with the event when I have school next week and I didn't have school this week? You can still keep up with the event for sure. Just make sure your characters are going out on longer quests while you're at school. Try to time it as well. Like, for example, when we've got kingdom quests that are going to be like 12 hours and stuff like that, make sure you do those while you're at school. And when you're not, collect like the character tokens or do the short leveling up and stuff. So it takes a little bit more managing and stuff. You can't just do what sort of pops up. So example, like welcome Mama Odie. If you're going to school and let's say you've got like a 6-hour quest or something like that, even if it's a side quest, but you could get currency with like Lewis and stuff like that, and you know, you're kind of going like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do whatever, then maybe you just wait. Well, maybe welcome Mama Odie's might be bad, but like if you're bringing somebody in and you already, or like leveling somebody up, and you were like, oh, should I use gems? Just like let it happen. Level up your other characters. Like, for example, level up Prince Naveen or Eudora. They are more useful because like they're 4 hours. Do that while you're at school, and then when you're at home, you do the welcoming and short, like 6 second, 6 minute, 35 minute, like 1 hour, all that kind of leveling up. That will definitely help. And again, currency wise, just like you can keep up with all the storyline and everything. The only thing you might not be able to keep up with is like the cloud tappers. That might be something that school will take away from, or work, anything that you guys are doing. It will actually change a lot of stuff for you guys with these types of leaderboard events. You will not place as well if you've got things going on in your life. Unfortunately, that's just sort of how it works, but hopefully that answers your question. You should be fine though, so don't worry. Let's see here. Who's my favorite Disney horse? Pegasus, Maximus, Samson are my top 3. I'd love to see Samson added to Sleeping Beauty. That would be cool. That would actually be super cool. I'd have to say Pegasus would be my favorite horse out of those ones you mentioned. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. You have 131 characters, level 10 at home. That's crazy. Don't end the stream. I'd love to keep going all day, guys. I would. Are you doing Disney's Heroes Battle Mode stream today? No, I am not doing the stream today. I am planning to do a stream next weekend. For sure. I'm going to be doing a video, though, on Saturday for you guys. So you guys can check that out on Swirly Pops if you guys love Disney's Heroes Battle Modes. I haven't decided exactly like how I'm going to be streaming with that, like whether I'm going to be doing it every week or every other week. Right now I'm thinking every other week, but yeah. Please talk about how to get 500,000 magic fast. I need it, magic. Okay, I can talk about that. That's pretty easy. Kind of works the same as currency, so if you guys are having that same question, I will answer it. Magic, send your characters out on shorter quests. Do not send them home. Okay, if you're trying to get magic, no matter what you do not send them home. Now, for example, Aladdin, he's got a couple of quests here. Depending on how often you're going to check your kingdom, I would say since we're doing the tappers and collecting for Mama Odie, your best bet here is to go 2 hours or 4 hours with your characters. Now, normally I would say 60 minutes, but if you're not checking your kingdom every 60 minutes, then I'm going to say go every 2 hours. So, for example, I'm going to choose 2 hours. Aladdin is off. If you do that for all of your characters, too, it makes it go really, really fast when you're sending the characters off. This will get you that. Now, with the size of my kingdom right now, I have over 100 characters. You guys should be able to collect about 100,000 magic a day. Use Merlin's gathering spell around your kingdom. Obviously, that will help you out. I think that's sort of the best way to do it. Also, to be careful with your parade float. I am going to talk about being a bit careful. You can get magic from it and stuff, but parade floats can cost a lot to send them out. So, like mine right now, I think it's like 5,000. So when you send your parade float out, it's just like, yes, you have a higher chance to get gems, but at the same time, magic, you can end up spending more than what you actually make. So you might kind of stinge on that a little bit when you're trying to collect, but that's sort of up to you and sort of like if you want to take a bit of a gamble with that. Don't level up or welcome expensive characters. So for example, don't go ahead and level up... No, Davy Jones is maxed out. What am I doing? Don't go ahead and welcome somebody like Tiadama. She is 300,000 magic. Now, I know that might seem a little bit obvious, but when you're talking about leveling up characters like... Bagheera might be a bad example. Actually, Bagheera is a perfect example. If you have Bagheera and you are about to level him up, be aware, level 4 to 5 is 43,900 magic. That is insanely expensive. So you guys just might want to be aware that if you're going to level up expensive characters like that, you guys could be in a bit of trouble. So again, be warned about that. Who is your favorite Ariel character? Ariel! Ariel's my favorite. Okay, so that is interesting. So Chris got Daisy, but she's not able to collect until she's level 3. So that I understand, but get her to a level 3. It shouldn't be too bad. Just go ahead and do that, and that definitely will help for sure. So anyways, that's my rant on the magic situation. Shorter quests, collect with Merlin, use the gathering spell. Also make sure you've got lots of concessions out in your park. Make sure your kingdom's efficient. Mine is, for the most part, it's beautiful and efficient. So I have tried to find a nice balance between that. So if we look at like my Little Mermaid section, like it looks really busy, but like not really that busy. And it's pretty, and it has like decorations, but it is very, very efficient. Basically my 3 million land is super efficient as well. I put a lot of big attractions there, and they all fit like really close together. So for example, like there's nowhere even I can move it here, but there's enough space that it makes it look like it. So just pick your attractions well and everything. So yeah, all of my characters that I have, that might take a while, but yeah, we can quickly go over that. I won't show you all the levels that I have, but I will show you guys the collections. We can do that for sure. I'm just going to check. Oh, okay. Do you have all the parade floats? No, I do not have all of the parade floats. I am missing, we can go to the end here. I'm missing Mulan, The Lion King, and Alice in Wonderland. Also Peter Pan, Monsters, Inc., Pirates of the Caribbean, and WALL-E. So I'm missing a lot of parade floats. WALL-E I could purchase for sure because it's just with magic. But back in the day, I didn't exactly need it, so I didn't buy it. I feel like that was for gems at some point, but maybe I'm wrong. Pirates, I didn't need it, and I don't need it. It looks super cool. I would love to spend gems on Pirates, but I gotta save right now. Monsters, Inc., I didn't need it. Didn't find it useful. I managed to get all the stuff without it, so not a huge Monsters, Inc. fan, but it does look pretty cool with all of those doors. Peter Pan, I'm probably going to invest in that one once it becomes available. Now, showing characters, I can do that pretty quickly, sort of with collections and stuff like that. You guys will be able to see pretty much what I have. So I got Naveen, Eudora, Lewis, and Mama Odie we're working on. I've got all of the Little Mermaid characters, and I've got like Ariel and Sebastian maxed out now. Otherwise, they're like level 9s, I think, for the most part. Merlin, obviously, we get that pretty early, and he is maxed out. All of my Mickey and Friends characters are maxed out now, all of them. Toy Story, I have everybody, and everybody is maxed out except for Toy Alien, who is a level 9 right now. He is going to be a 10, I'm guessing, sometime in the next couple of months. So that has been a big investment. That has taken me about a year. I think it's been about a year now almost. I think I got him in like March or something last year, so it's almost been a year since I invested in him. Cinderella, I've got everybody, and I'm working on this collection, this sort of the last new update collection. So Anastasia, Drizella, these are just sort of the levels of them right now. And Lady Tremaine, she is going to a level 9 right now. So Peter Pan, all I have is cute little Tinkerbell, who is maxed out. We get her in the calendar reward pretty early on in the game, just from logging in like the streak and stuff like that. So that is definitely an awesome character to get. Pirates of the Caribbean, I have everybody except for Tiadama, who I've shown you guys quite a few times throughout the stream, but Tiadama is almost ready to come into the kingdom. Now, in terms of maxed out and stuff, Barbossa is not, but he is getting closer and closer every day. What can I say? Now, Monsters, Inc., I've got all the characters except for Boo. And she is not maxed out. So, yeah. That is the only character I'm missing from that collection. Wally, I've got all the characters. They're maxed out. Rapunzel, all maxed out. I would like them to see them add Pascal at some point. I think that would be really awesome. Sleeping Beauty, I have everybody except Merryweather. Super sad about this because I definitely would have loved to have had her ages ago. Zootopia, everybody except for Flash, who is also, I'll show that a little longer. It's also a bundle for $20.99. So he is somebody that I wanted to invest in a while ago. Chief Bogo is not maxed out, but he's getting closer. He, I find, is taking a long time. I think maybe Flash could have helped out a bit with that, but yeah. Bambi collection. I don't have Flower, so another paid character I don't have. I got a lot of the earlier ones, but not this one here. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm not finished just yet, but I am approaching the end here. I know I just keep talking about all my stuff. We've got Thumper ready to go to a 10, and Bambi is almost, well, not almost, but he's working on going to a level 9. He's another one that takes a while to collect. We've got Bagheera and Mowgli here. I'm missing, obviously, King Louie from the Jungle Book collection, but, and I guess Shere Khan and Baloo, but Baloo is ready to come in. He only took me like 2 days to come in, so yeah. He was a little bit ridiculous. He was so fast to collect for. It's just crazy. Incredibles, well, you guys can see who I have and who I don't have because they will be shadowed out. So this is a good way for you guys just to see that. Now, in terms of maxed out, I've got Dash at a 10. Jack is getting pretty close to a 10 as well. I'll be really excited because he was a Tower Challenge character, so super awesome and super useful. Again, you guys can see the rest of the collection here. I think they will add more to the Incredibles at some point. They definitely need to add another row because we want like Void and characters like that in this game for sure. And Edna should have been here already, but she is still on her way. Nightmare Before Christmas. I have everybody, and I spent so much on what was it, magical chess. Oh my gosh, it was crazy because I wanted Oogie Boogie so bad. The mayor, he is doing pretty well considering he was a Tower Challenge character at Halloween. He is a 7, so pretty much characters are out for him most of the time. So yeah, he's actually not too bad. It takes a while for those guys, but it's fine, like not a big deal. Frozen, I have got everybody from Frozen now. In my calendar reward, I actually got the Frozen Legendary chest, and I got Hans from that. So that was like the best free chest ever. Mulan, I finally have everybody except Cricky, the Tower Challenge character, because I purchased Mulan for 5,000 currency, but I have gone about a rant on those things probably enough in my stuff. Beauty and the Beast, I've got everybody. I have got Belle all maxed out. Beast is only an 8, but I have so many cravat tokens and stuff from those bronze chests. It's crazy. I feel like I just want to level him up so I never have to collect another cravat token again. Lion King, I'm missing a few here. I don't think I have anybody actually maxed out from this collection. I don't. So I still have a couple of characters to collect with that. So yeah. Anyways, that is something that I still need to do. Aladdin here, I am definitely working on for sure. I've got all the characters though. Alice in Wonderland, I have got all of the characters, so that is really good. I don't think anybody's maxed out with this though, but getting closer and closer every day. Oh, did we have a problem with the stream, guys? No, I'm still here, still going. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Honestly, I don't understand. I think it's a YouTube thing. Once we get like to about an hour and a half, we usually have, or even over an hour, sometimes we get a little bit of trouble with the stream. How do I have Pumbaa and not Timon? I know, right? Like, it's ridiculous. But Legendary Chest didn't have it. So sorry anyways about the little issue with the stream there. I don't know what happened. My internet's still perfect, so I'm going to assume it was a YouTube issue again. I would say Tiana's Palace bundle is worth buying over Gems. I purchased it with Gems, but because it was the bundle, didn't show up. So I would recommend the bundle. Snow White. Guys, I am missing 2 characters from this. Grumpy. Yeah, I'm grumpy about that. And the evil queen, who I cannot wait to get in my kingdom and do her dialogue. That is going to be something I'm really looking forward to for sure. How do you get Beauty and the Beast if you are new to the game? Legendary chests, for sure. Winnie the Pooh, I have everybody. I've got Christopher Robin even, who is ready to go. He is going to be a level 10. He is 108,000 magic. So guys, again, if you're saving magic, just leave him at a 9. They're not going to increase his character tokens for quite some time, if ever. So, yeah, pretty much that is that. I've got a couple characters maxed out, though. I've got Kanga, and I've got Roo maxed out. I've got Rabbit maxed out. I think I got Rabbit maxed out, actually, during the event. I got Tigger maxed out now. So I've got 1, 2, it's Winnie the Pooh. He's a 9, so he is ready to go to 10. Yours a 9. So I think everybody's, like, ready. Yeah, everybody's ready to be maxed out now. So this is a collection that I definitely will be sort of focusing on at some point. Very, very soon to get them maxed out. Winnie the Pooh was, I guess, March last year, so I would like to sort of focus maybe on them a little bit in March. That will be loads of fun. Then we've got Lilo and Stitch. Lilo, Stitch. Yes, Stitch. Stitch is a level 10 along with the rest of the collection, guys. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I love all these guys. I wish they had more dialogue, but unless there's another secondary storyline or something like that with an event, they will not. Now we've got Big Hero 6. I showed you guys this a little bit earlier. All of them are ready to go to a 10, except for the fact that I will need more microbots, because each one of them to get them to a 10 is going to be 100 microbots. So microbots are going to be what takes forever, and I'm worried that the Little Mermaid is going to be the same and hinder me completing this during the limited time event, but we will have to wait and see. And finally, the last collection here is Wreck-It Ralph, which was the last event that we had around Christmas. And I have got Ralph at a 10. Everybody else is still working on it. I am going to need loads of those Wi-Fi tokens, though, but I do have 400. But that is not going to get everybody to 10. I still need loads more. So, guys, that is all of my characters. Let me know what you guys think. Who is your favorite character of all time in Disney's Magic Kingdoms? I would love to know what your favorite character is that they have right now. If people say they have 1 billion magic, I would say that's impossible, but I don't know. I don't know how that would be possible. Which collection do I want most in Disney Magic Kingdoms? Ooh, there are a lot of collections I really want. I gotta go to my list because there are so many. I'd like to see Moana, though, this year. I think she will be for sure. Let's go here. I know I have a lot written down, so I know Treasure Planet would be absolutely amazing to have. Atlantis. Which one do I really, really want, though? Okay, I got to make a decision here. Oh, this is so hard. Hercules. Hercules. I think right now Hercules is the one I would love to have the most, especially with all the Kingdom Hearts stuff that I've been playing right now. I am like, I definitely need to have more Hercules in my life, and there is just not enough. So, yeah. Oh, we need so many of those seashells. Like, literally, it is all they're going to be able to do right now. It's craziness. Your favorite is Rapunzel? Yeah, Rapunzel is pretty amazing. And she's going to be even more amazing when she gets her costume. Stitch is amazing, too. Oh, my gosh. Love Stitch. Vanellope is amazing. Oh, I miss doing all their dialogue. Those were so much fun. Watch the ads before you use magic. The more you have, the more you get. Yeah, there are the free ads every day, guys. You can get like 100 magic. So like maybe 1,000 magic from watching those ads. But yeah, that is a good tip. I would love to see Hades. Yeah, he'd be super cool. But I'd love to see the Hercules event in here. You have, wait, am I seeing that right? 100,000, am I adding enough zeros on there, or is that 10,000? 100,000 event currency? How is that possible? How is that possible? Like, I could see maybe like 50 or 60 maybe, but like, that's a lot. Did you buy like a lot of currency bundles? Can you buy more than that? I don't know. Hey, Flounder. I love the characters that talk in the kingdom, but they are amazing. Okay, guys, I think we are at the end of the stream. Hopefully, I've answered all of you guys' questions, and hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing Mama Odie first on the channel, because no one else is streaming right now. Only I am crazy enough to be doing that right now. But I have got a good start on that. I had a lot of character drops from the tips that I gave out from those Chinese hackers. So thank you to you guys who have made my life just a little bit easier in the kingdom. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check out my other channel, which is Potter Girl. I'm posting all kinds of Harry Potter stuff on there. I'm actually finishing up chapter 7 for Delphi Augury's year at Hogwarts. So that is really, really exciting. I'm very happy to be playing that and stuff. I am going to be posting more Kingdom Hearts on this channel though too. So there's going to be lots more to come on the channels for sure. If you guys want to know what channels I'm a part of, you can always go to my channel page, and in the featured section you will see all of the channels that I am a part of, because those are the channels I feature, the ones that I am a part of. So you guys definitely can head to those channels, and if you want to see more or hear more of me talk about all kinds of different stuff, you guys can definitely head over to those other channels. And Harry Potter's absolutely amazing, so hearts to Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, I want to do my Moaning Myrtle voice for you guys, but I will save that for another day, because there is going to be lots more live streams. The next live stream, guys, though, I will let you guys know quickly before I dash, is going to be for Charlotte LaBeouf and Tiana. So that is coming in 6 days and 21 hours. I will be streaming again for you guys live, so make sure you guys tune in to that. And then again, I will be in 13 days 21 hours, because I will be before they're released, so a little bit ahead. So make sure guys to stay tuned for that. And thanks guys so much for tuning into the stream, and we will see you guys for the next Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Bye.